guy Boris Yeltsin, and I'm straight from Kilifi, just on the Vipingo Ridges. And today, I'm coming straight to 5-bedroom, all on sweet. It's all sweetness. Behind me, it's a lounge, double volume. I have all the bedrooms on suite, sitting on 50 by 100, load over an acre, parking for 8 cars. This is 6,000 square feet with an open rooftop terrace for the sky and to the sky. It's in the market for only 120 million. And in case you are interested, walk with me to each and every space of the beautiful villa just in Vipingo Ridge in Kilifi. And where I'm standing, this should be the main entrance of this particular villa. It's a double-story villa. There is much to this villa, not only on the interior, but as well as the exterior. And that's why I chose to begin from the exterior. And you guys, are you ready to walk with me onto this other side, which is supposed to be the parking lot? And this parking lot can easily accommodate 8 cars or even 7 if you squeeze them tightly. But then that's not all about the parking. No, this parking is cardboard, as you can see. Very clean, easy to maintain. On the peripheries, you also have all these garden lightings. Beautiful. You get to enjoy them when it gets dark. Switch onto the facade of this beautiful villa. A lot of strong cladding just to beautify the exterior, as you can see. But also, I do appreciate amazing. I do appreciate the amount of glasswork that has been used on this villa, allowing a lot of natural lighting to ooze in each and every space of this beautiful villa on the Vipingo Ridges. On to the other side is the wealthy class, it's the business class that stays on the other side. But adjacent, we chose to come with a community of few individuals, all right? Each and every person owns a 50 by 100. But in case you want to buy more, some go to buy 2 or 3 plots. This owner chose to buy this and did this beautiful villa sitting on a 50 by 100. But the beauty about this is, it's a community, it's gated, it's secure, it's private. And then mostly we also have water supply, and it's fresh water supply. All right. On to the exterior, that is the facade. You got all those wall sconces, as you can see, beautiful, limiting the wall when it gets dark. But then not only that, the stone cladding runs all the way around the property. And then not only that, you also have all this garden running all the way around the property, beautifying it. The contrast in between the green and white, it's something you'll appreciate, all right, when the sun is out. And that is what I'm talking about. This is on its own caliber. It's redefining this market. And honestly, I've walked around this market. I've never seen something like this in this neighborhood. This is its own caliber. All right, let's switch. Look at those bells running all the way around. Beautiful belting around the property, giving it modern, fresh energy, which of course I do like. And also, we've got all those spotlights illuminating the exterior. And that is something that I do appreciate. But then I don't have enough time to get to show you each and every final detail of this listing, all right? So just can't wait to show you what this beautiful villa has on the exterior. And trust me, there is nothing that you've ever seen that you could compare with this on the coastline. It's in the market right now, and it's only Boris who is trying to push it hard. And you know me, I just came here like 6-7 months ago. On the other side, there was a villa. I sold it. All right, then I want to show you this one. All right, just look at it. In case you are interested, the number is always on your screen. Come with me this way. I want to show you what you have on the interior of this beautiful villa, which everybody's talking about right now in the entire real estate landscape. On the right-hand side, you still have the garden running all the way around the listing. But not only that, the garden also has garden lighting to beautify, to lighten when it gets dark. Let's go in. All right, straight from the exterior where we got all those beautiful stuff on the exterior. On the entry post, you got all that terrazzo floor, and then on the walls, you got all those LED strip lights brightening the entry experience. On the right-hand side, you got ring cameras for your safety and your security. This becomes the entry foyer. This is a beautiful double-sided door. Just beautifies the entry as well. This is the entry foyer. On the wall, you get all those beautiful, huge tiles. Look at that. This is a tile. It's not paintwork. It's a tile from the floor all the way to the ceiling, just beautifying the experience of the entry foyer. On the right-hand side, you got all these fluted hooded light panels, which beautifies my right-hand side. On the ceiling, you got beautiful chandelier. I love it. Very classic. This property comes as is, with everything that your eyes will get to see. Let me go straight into this side. I do like this experience here. You get all that, drawers in the mirror and blah, 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 just to beautify this side. Let me go into your powder room, which is spacious. It has a lot to offer. It looks like some of the master washrooms in the market. Let's go in. Come inside. Look at the size. This is a powder room. Let's go into details. The tiles on the wall are textured. High-end tiles. The toilet sits by itself. The sink, the vanity, the mirror beautifully placed on the other corner. All this space is for you to utilize. I've got all that window bringing natural lighting. The tiles flow all the way from the floor to the ceiling. And this sink is very classic, very nice, very nicely designed. I do like it. Look at the mirror. Very huge size mirror and some pendant lighting. It comes as is. And even on the tiles on the wall, the color palettes are gorgeous. Let's go into this side. I love all the wall scones that your eyes can see. This is a partition in between the entry foyer and the main lounge. And this in front of me is the lounge. So I'll just do that and walk in. You can as well do this and just move into this space. This is iconic. Look at the high ceilings. Very high ceilings, very huge windows. I love the experience on this space. The TV wall sits on the right-hand side. In front of me, it tiles all the way from the floor to the ceiling. And that is very, very unique. The space on this lounge is just enough. It fits 1, 2, 3 couches. That is 1, 2, 3, 8, 7, 9 seaters fits in comfortably. The coffee table sits in the middle. On this left-hand side, it's all windows to the ceiling. And above me, it's so iconic. The ceiling is a chandelier. It's a unique design. The entire ceiling acts as a chandelier. I love the way these pendants drop nicely. It's a statement. Anybody who walks into this lounge must notice this beautiful ceiling. I do like it. On the right-hand side, as I mentioned, is your TV wall. Nicely placed, comes as is. And all this is Samsung high-end. On the left-hand side, you get all that space flowing into your dining. But then it's the volume in this lounge that do amaze me. I have enough space going this way as well as this way. And that is so important when it comes to purchasing a villa. As I told you, I have a parking for 7, 8 cars. As you know, many individuals are leaving Mombasa for this side of the coast. Why? It's because of peace of mind, fresh air. That is what you get on this side of Vipingo. And I will switch into the other side where you got your dining area. Let's go into our dining area. This becomes my dining area. I love it. It's spacious. It fits 8 seaters comfortably. But then the beauty of it is you get all these corner windows, which gives you picturesque views of the neighborhood. The ceiling is still amazing. You tell me, where else would you find something like this? It's only on this villa. But not only that, you also have a lot of space around the dining area. The dining gets to enjoy views of the lounge, which of course, very iconic. The dining area gets to enjoy views of the beautiful open plan kitchen. You love it, so gorgeous. The dining area gets to enjoy a lot of patio spaces around it. And I will show you just right now. Are you ready? Follow me this way. Okay, into my patio. So all this will give you a patio experience. It begins from that point all the way to the other side. It's a wraparound balcony just around the dining area. And that is so special. Down to the floors. If you look straight onto the floors, you get all these textured high-end tiles, which of course feels very luxurious on my videographer's feet. All right, you get all that garden that runs around your property. And I love it. It's green, it's purple, it's yellow, it's white, it's everything. And that is what fine living is all about. On the other side, you put your couch and you get to appreciate the beauty of this neighborhood. As I told you, it's a gated community. Let me go and show you what I have on this side. On the right hand side, we got all that space that takes you in between your entry foyer, all right, the first bedroom, all right, and it still splits the dining from the kitchen. And I'll get to show you it if you want to. Above me, you got all this beautiful rock ceiling, and I do like it. Not only that, you got all the black truck lighting all the way around this beautiful chandelier that illuminates the dining experience. The same is on the high ceilings on this other side. You got all that truck lighting running all around the beautiful chandelier. Not only that, you also got canister lights that manage to illuminate each and every corner of this lounge. You get to experience a lot of natural lighting during daytime, just like right now, as well as in the evening. Let's get to see what you have on the other side. This villa will shock you with everything. It's meticulously done for somebody who is well-traveled, well-exposed, somebody who loves finer things in life, just like me and you who's watching me right now. Come this way into the kitchen. This becomes your first kitchen. It's a dry kitchen. It comes with all those cabinets you can see, the lowers and the uppers, but I like something very special. The lower ones are a bit glossy. The upper ones are fluted, textured. But then it's gray and white. I love that. On the right hand side, it's a marble-like decked on the wall, huge pieces from the floor all the way to the ceiling. It just changes the experience. It makes it even better. In front of me, I got a French window that gives me access into the patio. Amazing. In front of me as well, I got a garden that runs all around the property. Just in case I'm working on this space, I still get a chance to enjoy the beauty of the greenery in front of my kitchen. This becomes your kitchen island with a sink and a nice faucet. Very modern and trendy. Above me is the chandelier. On the other side, on the rock ceiling, we get all that LED strip light running all the way around this ceiling. I have all these spot lightings that beautify this kitchen. It's still white and gray on the cabinetries as well as this kitchen island. And I do like the grains running all around. Switching to the side, you get all these cabinets from this point going all the way to the other side. But then the beauty is this. You got all this glass cabinetry for your wine glasses and blah, blah, blah. It has built-in lighting running all the way and it's motion censored. This is a fridge plus a provision. As I told you, this villa comes with everything your eyes will get to see. Even me, if you want to. On the left hand side, you get all this fitted, a microwave, oven. You get all this dishwashing machine, second sink. You have 5-burner cooker and still a provision for your extractor. The kitchen countertop is more than enough. It runs all the way to the other side as well as this. But then, let's talk about the backsplash. The backsplash has nice details. It matches nicely with this island. And I do like it. It's cooler right now in Mombasa. It's not hot. The rains are falling so hard. And therefore, it's cooler being here. And guys are wondering, Boris, how is it possible to shoot with a suit? It's linen, it's light, and it's cool in Mombasa. And you guys are wondering, where is our second kitchen. Trust me, a 5-bedroom plus SQ does not come less or minus a wet kitchen. Let's go this way, show you where the wet kitchen is. It's on this other side, but mostly on the floors, beautiful tiles, as I told you. And I do like the workmanship. Follow me this way. Come inside. This becomes your wet kitchen. It has provision for your guys' sockets. We're still working on it. On the other side, you have all this space that is left for your washing machine. As you can see, it's well placed. It comes as is. But then, what really intrigued me is the SQ. It's one of the most huge SQs in the market. And I want to show you on this other side. Look at the space. It's spacious, but not only that, it has storage on this other side. The same fittings that you've seen on the other side are still consistent in each and every space. I love the doors, I love the space, as well as the tiles as well. The natural lighting is just enough. Here is the window, and that side becomes the washroom. Comes with a pedestal sink, a toilet, and a shower cubicle on the other side. Very high ceilings. Let me show you something very special. On this other side, that is all about the kitchen, the dry, the wet, the SQ, and the washing area, blah, blah, blah. But then most of you are asking, Boris, what is in between this space? Like I told you, the lounge is on the other side, and the dining area as well, and the kitchen is where I'm from. And this space has been left as a demarcation in between the two sides. But then there is more to this. More natural lighting, more air circulation, as well as more space for your stairs that takes you to the next level of this villa. Down to the floor, it's huge tiles. High-end tiles, textured, luxurious. You love it. On the right-hand side is all these marble-like panels decked on the wall just to beautify the experience on this space. On the ceiling, you got all that track lighting, black, protruding nicely from the white wall. Not only that, you got spotlights or canister lights which brighten this wall. And still, you have LED strip lights running all the way from end to end. Beautiful. On the other side, I can get to see myself, and I do like how I look. Come on. Excuse me. I'm enjoying my craft. Come on. On the other side, you still have a replica of this on the other side. Track light beautifying this. Anybody from the other side who wants to get to this side gets to enjoy the beauty of all that is happening on these walls. And trust me, it feels like a very high-end hotel experience. It's not a hotel. It's not a restaurant. This is somebody's property. This is your property. This is your house. And I do like everything I can get to see on these spaces. Now back to the space. More space around here. You can easily move around. And if I were you who is buying this property, I would just add maybe a console on this space, or even some, seats, or 2 or 3 seats with a coffee table. How about that, Fabian? You think so? Amazing. There's more space around here, so you can utilize it very well. I have this window as well as the other side, bringing a lot of light on this corridor. Let me go into this other side. On the right hand side is this acts as a storage. I have all that glass, which of course beautifies the experience here. Let me go inside. This becomes my first bedroom. And this bedroom is nothing short of space, neither is it anything short of natural lighting. I do like the windows. Huge windows bringing natural light into this space. I also do like the size of this bedroom. I do like where the closet sits. And I also like the choice of tiles on the floor. Not forgetting, all the windows come with a mosquito mesh, just to protect you from mosquito bitings. Malaria is something you forget about when you come into this space. On the ceiling, you have all this beautiful chandelier on the ceiling, wall sconce over there, and I do like the space where the bedside drawers sit. But then, mostly into the tiles is the size of those tiles, the feel of the tiles. it's more important. And that is something you do get in this bedroom. Look at the size. Fabian, just take an angle, go back. Just go back over there. Show them how big this is. Just look at the size of this bedroom. It's not a master bedroom, neither is it a primary suite. This is just a guest bedroom. Come this way, let's get to see what we have on this washroom. This becomes another space that can be changed into a closet room. Come inside. You get all these two sinks, sink 1, 2, huge mirrors, and I also like the tiles which flow all the way from the floor to the ceiling, rain shower head, a casement window. It's black and gold. How about that? Beautiful theme, I do like that. And the toilet sits by itself on the other side. A chandelier in a washroom. It's amazing. Look at the space. Huge shower cubicle, textured tiles on the floor, circular sinks, and the faucets are golden. That is amazing. It's a golden opportunity that you rarely find in the market, and still comes as is. I want to show you what I have on the other side. That is all about this level. This is your first level. Let me show you what I have on my second level of this villa. This way is our way just right now. Let's go upstairs. Oh, this is the Razo stairs, and this is gentle. It feels very gentle. The walls comes all the way, and the strip lights illuminating the stairs. And this is all glass, allowing light to flow into each and every corner of these stairs, beginning with this side. All right, on to my second level of this beautiful villa. Are 4 bedrooms, all en suite on the entire level. On the other side, it's a family room, and this becomes a primary suite, which of course I will not start with. I will start from this other side of this level. Before I get into the bedrooms by themselves, I would like to talk about this space. There's more space in between the bedrooms, and this allows ease of movement. In front of me, it's aluminum slats which allow air circulation into this space, as well as natural lighting from the double volume ceiling into this side. These stairs takes me into my third level, which is a rooftop terrace. And also up there, I have a lot of things to talk about. Just in case you get to stick around with me till the end, I will explain everything to you. And I will start from this bedroom. This becomes my second bedroom. It's en suite. On this side, you get a very nice feature wall. This is where your bed sits. And I like the fluted panels on the wall and the paneling and the gypsum ceiling above me. Beautiful chandeliers. And you can realize something. Each and every room in this property has a different piece of chandelier. In front of me, green views of the Pingo neighborhood, which of course I do like. More space in this bedroom, and this left-hand side is your walk-in closet on the other side, and you can see it's glass and gorgeous. Inside this side is your washroom, and you realize that each and every bedroom has a different finish in their unique washrooms. And I will explain that when I get to show you the third, the fourth, and the fifth one. The theme is beige, white, and I also like this sink over here. Beautiful vanity over there, smart mirror, more space inside here, and I love the air flowing into this space. It's really, really spacious. And also, look at the door, the detail. It's translucent to allow light to flow and also bring in privacy in your washroom. Let's get to check what we have on our third bedroom, which is on the other side. It's a corner bedroom. It's a bit private. This side. But then, before I get to this bedroom, this is something to talk about. On the walls are those huge pieces of marble-like tiling, which of course is dectant, and I like it, beautifies this space here. On the left-hand side, you have all these mirrors and all these drawers. Once you're dressed and you're on your way out, you can just come here and get to check yourself before you go out. And that is why we gave you this. And still gorgeous. And I do like it. And air flows from this side, air flows from that side, air flows, it's air everywhere. Mombasa is highly temperatured, and having open spaces is so important to allow air to flow into each and every space. And that is what you get in this villa, where in Vipingo on the coastline. And I told you, it's a rare offering, because if you walk around the coastline, very few villas would give you such a feel. Straight into my third bedroom, and it's still en suite. And I like where the door is placed just to bring in privacy. It looks into a wall. This bedroom is a bit smaller from the other one they're just from. More windows with one, and still has a French window that gives you access into your Juliet balcony. The chandelier is a bit different. The wall sits by itself. The bed sits here. Enough sockets all around. This is more space for a TV if you want to. Right inside. Walk-in closet with glass doors, as you can see. Nicely hidden, just adjacent to your washroom. As I told you, each and every washroom has its own experience. The experience here is a bit different. It's beigey, it's browny. Huge sink, rain shower head, casement window, and the way it sits, it's more of a square as compared to the other one, which is a rectangular washroom. And that's all about this washroom. Let me take you into the other bedroom, which is on the other side. Oh my goodness, not a bedroom, it's a family room on the left-hand side. This space has been designated for a family room. In all honesty, I kind of feel like it's a bit tight. But then you know what? You have enough spaces in your bedrooms as well as the lounge itself. So having this is still enough. And this is mostly left for, 2 or 3 or 1 playing games, watching movies, blah, blah. And the beauty about it is you have a huge sun deck. And I will show you once I'm done with this space. Chandelier comes with this space. Paneling comes with this space. This TV wall comes with this space. This window comes with this space. This mirror decor comes with this space. In front of me is a French window. And I told you, I have all this sun deck open. Tired of the house? Come outside here, enjoy the sun, enjoy the fresh air, enjoy. All right? The breeze from the ocean, the fresh air from the trees on the ridges. And that is a buying point. You don't get that in Nyali, neither do you get that in Nairobi. This is for somebody who wants peace of mind. And you only find that in Vipingo. On this listing right now in the market, it's a 5-bedroom all-en-suite plus SQ. It's 6,000 square feet, 350 by 100 lot. All right. You have all that space for your seats, and steel cladding on the wall goes from the floor all the way to the ceiling. You also have all this open ceiling. Looks like a covered ceiling, but it's not covered. And I like the way the light has been positioned. I mean, it's crazy. The cabling has run all the way through the concrete to each and every spotlight, and that is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love the experience on this sun deck. Let's go back inside. I want to show you something amazing, and you guys are wondering, what is it? It is this bedroom, which gives you a different view of the neighborhood. This is not your primary suite. It's just any other bedroom. But the beauty about it is it has a balcony. All those bedrooms don't have a balcony. This has a balcony. Before I talk the balcony and the blah, 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 let me talk about these black door frames plus the door. It's beautiful, it's designed, and it's unique. It pops out nicely from the white color palette of this villa. It's black and white. It's really gorgeous, and I do like it. Let me walk into it. This is the space. The bed sits here. You got wall sconces. You still have all that rock ceiling with an LED strip light running all the way around. TV sits on this side. You still have full panels on the wall. The distance in between is still decent. The ceiling has this beautiful chandelier, and I like to give it to the owner. I mean, he went above and beyond to make sure each and every bedroom has an iconic chandelier, and this is something I do like. I don't know about you, but for me, it's something I would do. French window into the sun deck. The sun deck is bigger than your sun deck. It's bigger than your washroom. It's bigger than anything in your property. And tell me if I'm wrong, and I know I'm very right. This is so huge. Look at this. It's 3 times, 4 times, 6 times normal sun decks. It begins from this side all the way to the other end. Fresh air blows me gradually. I'm enjoying it for free. But only for today. All right? In case you get to buy this, you'll have this for the rest of your life. On this side, we have all that LED strip light running from this point all the way to that side. It's open, it feels fresh, it's clean air, triple filtered. With a couch on that side, you get to enjoy these views. It's something I do like. Amazing. On the floor, it's still a tile that you saw on the other side. It's textured and I like it. It's nicely placed. It's clean workmanship. And here, it's a drain. Water drains into this drainage down to the ground. Come and see what you guys have been waiting for. What is that? It's, oh my goodness, is this side or this side? It's this side. And this is my best washroom. Trust me, in all other bedrooms, this is my best washroom. But why? It's because of the color palettes. It matches nicely with the theme of the house and is something I do like. The tile goes all the way to the ceiling. The sink is here, the toilet over there, more space around it, and light flows from that window into the washroom. The mirror sits by itself. And I do like this. Those, trust me, I'll copy this from my house. Amazing. I do like it. Let's go check what we have in our master bedroom. And most of you call it the primary suite. It's on this side. Before I get in, let me show you. This mirror or this decor comes with the house. And I do like the light detail that is on it. Looks really nice. And I love it. All these walls are textured, and I don't know if this is wallpaper or what, I don't know. Wow, the wind blows nicely into the bedroom. On the right hand side, this becomes your private sun deck. Private to you. It's here, look at that. His and her couch, you got a coffee table in between, and the views for you. And this side, I have all these wooden slats running all the way from the floor to the ceiling just to beautify the villa. I have the wall sconces illuminating the walls, and you love this more when it gets dark. This window gets light from the sun deck into the bedroom space. This is something amazing for bedroom. It's not your common sun deck, it's a side sun deck. All right, into the bedside area, that becomes your TV wall. This becomes your feature wall. This becomes your headboard. This is where your bed sits. Your bed sits here facing that side. Imagine waking up in the morning to these views. Comes with the chandelier. It has 2 corner windows. Picturesque, you love it, staying here. You have all these sliding windows allowing air to flow into these spaces. On the left-hand side, you get to access the washroom as well as the closet. On the right hand side, you also get to access the same. And if you're keen, you saw this in the lounge. This tile with the same one in the lounge. You also have it in the primary suite. Switch. Let's meet here. This becomes the entire space of a walk-in closet. His and hers. It's black. It has glass. It matches nicely with the theme of the house. This becomes your smart mirror, and I do like it. It's black and gray. Behind Fabian is a casement window that brings in natural light into this walk-in closet. A truck light above me just protruding, nicely exposed. It's black and white, stands out from the white ceiling. Left-hand side, this becomes your primary washroom with a spa-like experience. You got 2 sinks, 2 smart mirrors, and the toilet sits on the other side. This space has been there for your sanitary wear. And then this is your beautiful faucet. I do like the finish. Look at that space. That is your shower cubicle. It's separate. No glass. It's just empty. You don't need a glass here. Why? It's because the space is so huge that water can spill to this side. How about that? It's open, so therefore air can flow in and dry this space. And I like the space in this washroom. Rarely do you find a washroom to this size. And that is something that, of course, does amaze me about this property. Enough about this space. I will take you straight into the next level of this villa. Come with me this way. All right, that's all about this level. Where else? We're going to the last level of this villa. Are you ready? I know you're both ready. Follow me this way. I want to take you upstairs. As you can see, the light strip is still consistent on this level. The same that you saw coming from the ground level into the second level. It's still here. It brightens the stairs. And all these stairs are just made of terrazzo. And it's white. And this is glass. It's frameless. Let me take you upstairs, show you what I have on my rooftop terrace. Come this way. All right, getting into the end of all this becomes my last level of the villa. This is the terrace, which of course open to the sky as usual. Comes with this barbecue grill. Of course, comes the house. This side, this is a toilet that serves the roof terrace. It has a sink, a toilet, more space in it, and a smart mirror, and still nicely fitted. Onto this side, you got a terrace lounge. Not only this, I also have the other one on the other side, but I like the position. The walls here are all white. Wall sconces all over. And I've got all those lightings, at the perimeters of this terrace. The views here are just magnificent. And I still have all these gardens running all the way around. On the floor, all this is my terrace, nicely fitted, and I like the sloping. All this is the Bingo neighborhood, and I do like the idea of selling the house with the light fixtures. If you look closely, each and every corner of this perimeter has these solar lit lighting fixtures. As you can see, white, but then you'll appreciate it more once it gets dark. The terrace will look so nice when the evening comes in. On this side, this becomes your outdoor kitchen, right? You can cook, you can serve, you can mix, blah, blah, for your guests and have an outdoor experience of a lifetime. On the right-hand side, still garden, but then there is something you guys are overlooking. What is it? It's these sitting positions that have been done all around. Look at this. You get these and you fit a cushion all around, and guys can chill here, can vibe here, can enjoy, can make stories, can party. It's an outdoor experience, as I said, of a lifetime. This side, Lounge 2 is here with a shade again. Beautiful. The sun is out, it's a bit hot, but then it feels cooler at this point. All this you can see, the furniture, the umbrella, the light fixtures come with the house. On the side, there is no wall. It's aluminum balustrade holding a glass that is 3 millimeters thick. And therefore, the feel on this side is a bit different. You sit down, you get to see straight into the forest. Let's move. This side, you get all those light fixtures. And this still is your sitting positions. Amazing. It's in the market. It's 5-bedroom. It's all en suite, plus a SKU. It's 6,000 square feet, sitting on a 50 by 100 in a gated community. The price is only 120 million. And in case you're interested, the number is always on your screen, and I will see you on the next one.